Well, right now, tonight, in the auditorium, there's a public hearing. The public's allowed to speak out about closing possibly one or two schools here in Naugatuck, which is something they're familiar with. A couple of years ago, they voted to close the Salem school, and then after public outcry, they reopened it. So tonight, they're trying to listen to the public to hear about closing not one, but two schools in the district. About 50 parents sat and listened to what the school board had to say. They're considering closing a pre-K and elementary school, but won't do it without listening to the parents first.
But I worry about the quality of the education that he's going to get. And if you're going to take him out of a good school and try to put him in a school that doesn't meet the state standard, that doesn't fly with a lot of parents.
The board says the budget is tight and the schools are in disrepair. Some parents say the remaining classrooms will be just too small.
What makes me nervous is that the class sizes are going to increase incredibly if they do close one of the schools, which my children's school will become 28 students in a class. And we have new standards coming our way in the state of Connecticut, and I'm not sure how they'll meet the needs of all the students when you have that many children in one classroom.
And it's not about the building, it's about the quality of the education, which includes staff and everything else that needs to be considered into this closing.
Now, while they do have a lot of the facts and figures they need to go about balancing the budget and closing the schools, the town business manager has been ill, so they say there's still a lot of information they need to gather before they can make a final decision, and they don't anticipate getting that for another couple of weeks. I'm Bob Wilson, on the scene in Naugatuck, News 8.